since there's a time jump, what is Franklin's mentality at this point in his life? How has he changed as a character since the original GTA 5 story?
Shit, Franklin changed a lot, man. Now he's a boss now. You know what I'm saying? Now he get to call the shots. He get to make a few things happen and stuff. So he took a lot from the Michael character, Lester, and Trevor crazy ass, and now he's mixing it all up and making it his thing now. I think so. I think he's gonna really really boss up and make things happen with his partners, which is the players.
What's it been like stepping back into the role of Franklin?
It's crazy, man. I didn't have no idea that I was going to be back. I did, heard about it, but Rockstar always, they sneaky, man. Rockstar always, they do stuff in a stealth mode. So, I just was trying to make sure I stayed healthy, stayed around, try to keep up a little bit of my look to still carry on to Franklin, but it's crazy, dog.
Speaking to that, where do you pull from when channeling Franklin? Do you and the character share any similarities?
Yeah, we share a lot, man. The good thing about it is I don't have to dig nowhere to find Franklin. I could just pretty much be myself. They give me a script and I just try to be myself with it, man. The performance is what I try to give to it. So, it can feel natural, but 9 out of 10 times it's just Shawn being Shawn and making Franklin be Franklin.
Dr. Dre is in this contract DLC. Were you able to work with him directly, or did you guys record separately?
We did our stuff, man. Some of the stuff remotely and stuff, but I don't want to get into the technical part of it and stuff because that's Rockstar thing, man.
Did you happen to do any motion capture for the contract in this case?
Of course, man. Come on. We all have to. We all got to, man. Shit. Trust me, man. I know where you're going with this. It's real shit, bro. It's going down, man. You're going to see. You're going to love it. You're not going to hate it by 1 inch. You're going to love it by a mile. I guarantee it.
You're no stranger to performance acting. Do you tackle certain projects differently, like video games, television, or film?
Well, I wanted to attack the film industry, you know what I'm saying? But I kind of got into my other business affairs, I own a trucking company. So, I got real deep into that. And then I'm a football coach for the youth. So I just been focusing on that, and just being a family man, a husband and a father. This time I'm going to dive into the movie business, man. I'm gonna really take advantage of this and dive right in head first, man. I'm going after it.
Speaking of that, what's it like seeing yourself in a video game? How do your friends and family react to that?
Man, they love it, man. Of course, it's sometimes it get to you and you don't believe it, but then you have to step out of yourself and see that it's facts, man. The world, a lot of people, 100 plus million, 150 plus million or better people, they love this game, man. So, sometimes I have to step out and be a fan also so I can see myself. And, I look at myself, I look at a lot of cutscenes with all of us, the whole GTA 5 stuff, and I get captivated in it because it's such a good actors there, man. You got Ned, you got Steven, man, Steven all, man, they great actors, man. You got Lester, which is Jay Clates. You got all these great actors, man, that's in this game. So I could just sit up and watch cutscenes all day, man, all day and be satisfied,
Can you go into a little bit deeper on what's happening with the relationship between Franklin and Lamar?
It's no difference, man. That's my guy, that's Franklin's boy, and they love each other, like brothers, even though they homies. And the love ain't gonna never leave. No matter how big Franklin get or how big Lamar get, the love is gonna still be there. That's my dog, man. He gonna ride with me. Whatever I got, he got. Whatever he got, I got. But he gonna always keep me in some bullshit. So get ready, man. Just get ready.
Do you have a favorite version of the Lamar roast Franklin meme?
My favorite one is outside of me and him doing it in real life. My favorite one is the Kermit the Frog, man. Everybody roasted me though, but Kermit the Frog and Darth Vader, man.
So in this DLC, I'm going to call it DLC, but in this contract that GTA 5 is releasing, how accurate is it to the real life hip hop industry in terms of like representation? Is that how it really works?
From what I seen from the trailer, hell yeah, that's how it go, man. That's how the studio shit work. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you more because I don't know more. I only know what you know. I bullshit you not, man. I've been asked this question in interviews, brother. What you see is what I've seen for the first time. When the trailer first dropped, I saw it. And I was like, what the fuck? But from my experience of being in the studio and being around the studio with Dre and DJ Pooh and all these other people, man, Pac and you name it, Snoop and everybody else, that's how the studio world is, man. It's just like that, bro. It's spot on.
How far ahead do you do the performance capture and the performance acting before you even know? Do you know what the project is called at the time, or do you just know it has something to do with Grand Theft Auto?
That's technical shit, man. You know, I'm just there. I get called in to work. I work. It come out, you know, Rockstar do their magic, and it could pop out whenever. I don't know, bro. I don't get too deep into that. I just go do my job and then I'm gone, you know.
You know, a lot of performance actors used to have anonymity when they walked around in the public because, you know, they're video game characters. Do you see that still happening today, or do people recognize you walking down the street more often now?
Yeah, all the time, bro. All the time. But when the game is fresh, like when GTA was fresh and it came out 2013, I couldn't leave the house, man. I'm talking about people were coming up to me in the restaurants. Because once they see you one time, it's a wrap. Now your face is locked in their head. So it's gonna be like that again after tomorrow, man. It's gonna be back to where it was. But right now, like, I could go places with my mask on and I can hold a conversation with a person in the store that's helping me out. And I can see that they always say, man, your boy, you seem familiar, like I know you or something, you know? And sometime I'll be like, yeah, man, I'm the voice actor for Franklin and Grand Theft Auto. Then shit start clicking in, right? So they get excited and then they want a picture. And it goes from them taking a selfie picture with me to everybody in the store being nosy saying, who is he? And once he tell who it is, then next thing you know, I'm getting chased down by 3, 4, 5 more people. Can I get a picture, you know? So it's good that they recognize me, but sometimes it's a headache. It'd be a headache.
And then my last question, which is just kind of a fun question. Do you ever use your performance talents to pretend to be Franklin or somebody else when ordering a pizza or going to the drive-in or anything like that, just to mess with people?
I have. Yeah, I have. I've read some, I pulled up and said, hey, you can't repo the assets of a dead man, big sitting chief asshole. And they be like, and when I get up to the thing, they be like, oh shit. Yeah, man, I have fun with it a lot, bro. A lot.